Alright guys, y'all already know where we at. Here at High Cut Tint, not only can you come to us, but we extend our services out to you. So if you want to work from home, relax from home, do whatever you got to do at your own time and still get your windows tinted, we will come and serve you. At the end of the day, it's customer service. So whatever you want, we gonna do, we gonna provide. Let's get it. Customers receiving a 70% ceramic tint installation. To top it off, Pro Nano. So you're gonna receive heat rejection, and at the same time you're gonna remain noticeable, no competition. 30% on the 2 front windows. That way the customer still has some privacy. Not a lot of privacy, but just enough to where the customer is able to see in during the day and out during the night. Rear, to top it off, 50% ceramic. Customer is doing something unusual, and today we're just gonna do whatever the customer requests. 50% on the sides, 70% on the rears. Like I said, if you're not trying to get your car tinted as dark, but you want the heat rejection, well, guess what guys, we got the ceramic tint to give you best of both worlds. Top it off, 70% on the front windshield. Reject all the heat from coming inside this vehicle. As you can see, we come to the customer. We do what you want. We make it happen. Let's do it. Alright guys, so we got a 2023 Bentley Bentayga that we're gonna do a little how-to video on this passenger side window. So I'm gonna show you a little couple of steps that I take in order to get this window tinted. So first of all, what we're gonna do, the 3 S's: spray it, scrape it, squeegee. So check it out. We're gonna basically, I'm gonna wet my glass, make sure it's soaked up nice and neatly. You know, you gotta make sure it's nice and neatly. Make sure there's no dripping or anything like that. And then we're gonna scrape it. So I make sure as I'm scraping, I have a pattern. That way I scrape the entire glass all at the same time. Up and down, all the way through. Make sure there's no adhesive, make sure there's no debris, and make sure there's no specks underneath the film. So first we scrape. Then I like to make sure my top of the glass is completely clean, due to the fact that there is always dirt sitting on the top of the seal right here. So what I'm doing, clean the top of the seal. After I'm done cleaning the top of the seal, I'm gonna respray it again. And now what I'm gonna do is use my squeegee. For those that don't know, Blue Max. And I'm gonna make sure I squeegee top to bottom. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my favorite tool, which is a Tri-Edge Fusion tool. What are you gonna do with that, Alan? I'm about to show you. We're gonna use them corners. We're gonna use them corners. We're gonna use them corners and swipe the side of the glass. Because just, yeah. Now what I'm gonna do, get ready for installation. So since I ain't bring my mobile peel board, I'm gonna use the mobile vehicle that's getting tinted today, the Bentley Bentayga. So first, gotta get my napkin. And I don't know if y'all seen me, but basically I cleaned the entire window. I cleaned the entire door to make sure
there's no debris or no dirt.
There's no debris, no dirt or anything. And yes, I'm gonna make sure this side of the car is completely clean before I finish this process. Check it out. What I'm gonna do, what I like to do is first hold my material by the middle. That way I have the ability to move and maneuver the material the way that I want it to. Now, what I'm gonna do is make sure my entire window is completely covered from this edge and completely covered from this edge. That way there's no light gap showing whenever I finish this installation. Then I squeegee, extract the water. And now what I'm gonna do is use
Tool of the day.
tool of the day, the Tree Edge Fusion tool. Extract the water from the corners, them tough corners that you're not able to. Boom. Now to finish off the two-piece, what we're gonna do is tuck it in. Make sure my hand is completely wet. No specks on the film. Boom, now we tuck. Take that out. Look how smooth that is.
Too easy.
Too easy, guys. Now we spray, then we clean. Beautiful. And to top it off, tool of the day, Tree Edge. Some nice ASMR videos up in here.
Thanks. The sounds.
Look at this little. Aquí se ve was bubbling. Boom. Now check it out, guys. Finished product.
Very nice, very nice.
Check it out. You take those couple of steps that I took on this window, then you get a clean finish just like this. Bam. I got a little cookie.
Little snack. Little break
snack
time.
for the night. Digo, for the day. Mira, they were homemade, matter of fact. Homemade. Bought them at the dealership.
Oh, man. I'll do a cookie.
So, guys, I'm about to show you how to pre-cut a window for a Bentley Bentayga. So, I forgot my blade, so guess what? I'm gonna improvise. So this is how you hand cut side window with the blade. Razor blade. So first, I gotta make sure the liner is gonna face it the opposite way since I'm pre-cutting the driver's side. Boom. What I'm gonna do is make sure my tint has enough slippy solution. That way it's not falling on me. Now, I'm gonna make sure the liner is facing towards me so I can pre-cut this side of the window. Now, what I'm gonna do is squeegee my patterns. That way, my pattern doesn't move on me whenever I cut. I want my patterns to be precise. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna cut this side of the glass of the window with the tint. We're gonna make sure my blade is inclined to the seal. I gotta make sure I don't cut the seal. So, boom, just like that. And then we pull away. Pull away. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna spray some slippery solution in the back. And now what I'm about to do is slide the material until I cover the seal on this side. That way, this gap right here, there's no light gap going in. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this side, tag it up. Then now I'm gonna just cut. Now what I'm gonna do, pull away, and pull away. Now what I'm gonna do, curl up the seal, half there, half there. Now, what I'm gonna do, is cut the bottom piece. So we're gonna cut the bottom piece, make sure everything comes out smooth. So I'm gonna cut. There we go. Now, to finalize this cut, I'm gonna roll down the window. And now, we finish off by cutting the top piece. So now, what I just did is pre-cut the rear's driver and the rear passenger side for the Bentley. That's it. That's it, guys. That's how you do a pre-cut for the rear windows on the Bentley Bentayga using a razor blade. Alright guys, as y'all can see, I just got done doing this tint installation on this 2023 Bentley Bentayga. And to top it off, I came to the customer's location. So guys, remember, if you ain't able to come to me, we could come to you. You want to get treated like a king or queen? Guess what? That's what I'm all about. Treat you like a king or queen that you deserve. So right here, we just got done doing the Pro Nano tint ceramic installation. We did a 70% on the front windshield. We did 30% on the two front windows and quarter windows. 50% on all the rears except this back glass. This back glass customer decided to go with the 70% tint installation due to the fact that the customer wants to be able to see out at night, wants to be able to, you know, not have a lot of darkness during the nighttime because of his eyesight. So guys, if you have a problem with your eyesight, you don't have to go with the darkest film. We could install a clear ceramic film that's gonna do a same heat rejection. So guys, remember, king treatment, queen treatment here at High Cut Tint. Let's get it.